Welcome back. Will Worsham is with me once again. Good to see you, Will.
Good to be here.
You know, I know you want to talk right now about something that, if you're ever in the gift-giving mode, this is a great time to think about gift giving with a terrific idea.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm always looking for ways to help people out, make sure kids are protected, families are secure. And so we put together a while back what we call a family protection package. It's a package that gets you all the legal documents and everything that you need in case something happens to parents of minor children.
Okay.
And the reason this is important is it's something that almost no parents do, but every parent should. Parents will spend thousands of dollars on strollers and all kinds of things, car seats, and all of those things are important. But for less than that, you can get the legal protection so that if something happens to mom and dad, those kids don't have to go with police officers into the court system, into child protective services. And even if aunt and uncle or grandpa and grandma are available, they can't always act fast enough if they don't have the right legal documents. A judge still has to appoint a guardian if we haven't taken steps ahead of time to make sure that those kids are taken care of. That's what our family protection plans are all about.
Okay, that gives kind of a broad brush stroke. Could you be a little more specific? Like, for instance, what types of things does this say, you need to put this down, you need to make people aware?
Sure. Well, first of all, we're going to throw in some basic documents that everybody kind of needs. So like a will for mom and dad.
Sure.
But we're also going to throw in a nomination of guardian, both temporary and long-term guardianship nominations for minor children. Because here's the scenario. Mom and dad, you're out at dinner, you're having a nice night out, kids are home with a 14-year-old babysitter, everything's fine, but for some reason, mom and dad don't make it home.
Right.
Maybe they're still alive, maybe they just are in the hospital, maybe something worse happened, but the police show up. Well, kids can't stay with the 14-year-old babysitter. Police oftentimes don't have any choice but to take those kids into custody, and they wind up in the foster system until a judge or a probate court can at some point say, yeah, it's okay that grandpa and grandma take the kids. It's okay that aunt and uncle take the kids. So, this is something that sometimes maybe the 30-year-old mom and dad aren't going to be thoughtful enough to do, but it's something that grandpa and grandma, they can buy this for the family. Mm-hmm. They can do that. And in partnership with the Resource Center, we've done some things to make this super affordable. Yeah. So if you call the Resource Center at 882-1800, you can, first of all, register for any of our monthly estate planning seminars.
Sure. Yeah, you give those throughout the year.
But then we can give you some information on how you can either get for yourself or how you can gift this family protection package to a loved one.
And this truly is something that you can't do too early, but it can be too late.
It's never too early. It's often too late.
Yeah, and that's what. And the thing is that a lot of people, yes, you're talking about some of the bigger things, but it's the little nitty-gritty things that, unless you have a form or a guidepost, you don't even think about putting this down.
Even if you've got life insurance, a lot of times people do think about needing life insurance.
Sure.
But if you're not there, if your spouse is also injured or incapacitated or unfortunately maybe died, then you have the potential of other family members stepping in and say, oh, I want to be guardian, because if you're guardian of the kids, you're also going to be conservator of the money, and they might get in there to fight over the money. And you can solve all those problems, make sure the kids your kids are with who you want them to be with.
Right. All right. And it is, again, never, ever too early. Again, if people want more information about this, the seminars, everything, how do they get that, Will?
Yeah, call the Resource Center, 882-1800. Email me, wworsham@color10.com.
All right. Will, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Tom.
We'll be right back.